The East Haven man who was rescued from his burning home is now charged with setting the fire.
He's also facing animal abuse charges, accused of shooting his dog while the fire burned around them. News 8's Sarah Welch has more on the scene outside of his East Haven home.
The investigation into James Carangelo began back in December when East Haven police received an anonymous letter. In the letter, someone wrote that Carangelo was driving around with an AK-47 in his black pickup truck and that he was a paranoid, crazy man. Today, the 42-year-old faced a judge on several charges, including arson and animal cruelty, for allegedly shooting his dog and setting a fire at his home at 220 Warner Road in East Haven. When they arrived, the house was in flames. In a first-floor bedroom, emergency responders found James Carangelo covered in blood with a .45 caliber handgun nearby, his dog beside him bleeding from a gunshot wound to the face and jaw. Firefighters also located a cat that had died in the fire. According to the arrest warrant, Carangelo's father told police his son said he wanted to kill himself and that was the only way to, quote, make things right. Carangelo and his wife were reportedly estranged. A month earlier, his wife had accused him of assault and told police she feared for her life and the safety of their 2 children. Turns out, inside Carangelo's home, investigators found that the man had propane tanks set up in the kitchen and living room and had a contraption pumping oil from the fuel tank into the first floor. After a search of the house, police also seized 25 handguns and assault rifles. Carangelo was arrested upon his release from the hospital following the fire. His dog is recovering from its injuries. A judge ordered Carangelo to undergo a mental health evaluation. He's being held on $250,000 bond. On the scene in East Haven, Sarah Welch, News 8.